Welcome to July on Recover and Grow, and if you're starting with us for the first time, you're most welcome. You've joined at the very busiest month here in the UK. July is a very, very busy month, and it's very dependent on the weather. I'm out here on a glorious morning picking artichokes, and equally we've just had rain and wind, and so you never really know quite what to expect. And it's either a question in July of watering for hours every day if it's very dry, or weeding because of course the weeds come up with the plants, so I don't know, one or the other we usually get. But I'm harvesting these today, and July is full of harvest. It's the beginning of the second half of summer. So it's the first half of summer really is up to the end of June, and that's all about getting plants out, getting them established. This is obviously in the UK, and you'll have to translate that into your own growing season at home. But halfway through, there's a distinct change, and everything it comes out of the nurturing of new plants, getting their roots down, getting them established, into everything is going towards harvest. Nature has got her foot on the accelerator pedal towards harvest, and that's a great thing, and that's what July is all about. It's the beginning of everything bearing fruit, setting seed, getting ready to pass on to the next generation. And that is really every plant in the garden. Its one raison d'etre is to produce the next generation from now on. So July, August, September is all about capturing the harvest. So it's a very exciting month, but it's very busy, and it's very easy to miss a whole row of peas or broad beans or something, courgettes, getting out of hand. So it's a question of staying on top of it all, really. So please don't be overwhelmed. You know, if this is the first time you're growing or everything else, I am trying to show you how to be self-sufficient in veg and fruit. And so I've got probably over 70 varieties of vegetable and the fruits, fruit trees and fruit bushes in this land now. But please know, obviously, that you pick and choose. You just choose exactly what you want to do in your space, your time. And just remember, you know, that the things that really matter, basically grow what you want to eat. No point growing what you don't. You know, growing what tastes better for homemade, growing what saves you money in the shops, growing you know, what you've got the space and the time for. Those are all so important, so please don't be overwhelmed by the amount that's coming in from here. It's 10 years of experience, more than that, probably 12 years now, of experience coming out towards you. And this month you've got things to help you. So you've got the schedules this month, this week they'll be up, the July vegetable, herbs and fruit, and we're covering herbs and fruit a lot this month. Vegetables, herbs and fruit growing schedule you can download, and the one for the flowers as well. And then halfway through the month, on the third week, you'll be able to download the In the Spotlight, which is all this month. I think it's French beans, sweet corn, and then the monthly recipes will be dishes for, we're going to cook together dishes for beans, all the French beans, not the borlotti because those come in August, so we'll do those in August, but the other beans. And also artichokes, because I love them. We've got masses, you can see they grow very tall here, and it's about picking them. And this one I'm picking here, I'll take the king bud, which is the central one. So there's 5 or 4 other little ones here, but I'll take the central bud. So the central bud on the stems comes first, and I'm going to show you this month ways to cook them, how to eat them, 3 different ways of cooking artichokes, because I think that's some of the things that perhaps people don't know. I don't think there's anything else to tell you, but just that, yeah, it's going to be a busy time, and we'll do it together, and step by step. There'll be the videos and the clips, the Penny's tips, which will give you some teaching tips on various things, and also lots of stills. So I hope you enjoy it with me, and we'll do it together.